The Rusty Key and the Ghost of 42nd Street. They say New York never sleeps, but sometimes it forgets. Leo stood in front of a crumbling brick wall on 42nd Street, right between a neon-lit taco joint and a high-end boutique. To anyone else, it was just an eyesore, but to Leo, it was a time machine. He reached into his pocket, his fingers brushing against a heavy, jagged piece of iron. He'd carried this key for 35 years, a promise made to a girl named Sarah, under a sky that didn't have half this much smog. "When we're older," she'd said, her voice barely a whisper against the city roar, "we'll come back for the box, no matter where life takes us." Life took Sarah to San Francisco, and then to heaven, way too early. It took Leo to a cubicle in Jersey. He knelt down, his knees popping like old floorboards. Crack! He pushed aside a loose brick, the one marked with a faint, faded S. His heart was hammering against his ribs. Thump, thump. He pulled out a rusted tobacco tin. Inside wasn't gold. It wasn't jewelry. It was a Polaroid, turned yellow at the edges, and a single crumpled subway token. Leo let out a breath he'd been holding since 1991. He looked up at the glass skyscrapers, feeling like a ghost in a world of chrome. "I made it, Sarah," he muttered, his voice thick. "I'm late, but I made it." He didn't need the tin. He didn't even need the key anymore. He just needed to know that in a city that's always changing, some things stay buried exactly where you left them.